Herbology corridor. Reparo.
Barrow?
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Confringo! Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Excuse me.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso!
Last one's out here.
Revelio.
There.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
What?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio.
I don't know where this secret is. I definitely hear it.
Revelio.
I think we're here somewhere.
Keep on, young scholars.
Revelio. Lumos.
I don't know. That has green wallpaper and some stairs.
Revelio.
It's right there.
Lumos. Revelio.
I'm just gonna put it on a fucking sticky. Sick of pulling out my phone. I'm gonna call that a sloth. Else I can pretty much name. No, I can't. No, I can't. Never mind. Okay. Spider is 8, 9. This one is 13 and 16. These. I don't know what the fuck that is, honestly. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at anyway. Probably confusing the. It's just. Fuck. You can't see shit because of this. Never mind. Anyway, you could sort of see it. It shows me what each picture, what the value of each picture is. And you just have to add them up. It's pretty simple.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Where's the other one? So 15. Where am I? What am I doing? Fuck off. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, 15 and dragon. No, like why? Where'd the damn picture just go? There it is. 15 and then dragon's head is 2. So 17. Six is a lizard. Got 3. Got 12. octopus looking thing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Up even more.
Confringo.
And how in the fuck am I supposed to get that? Oh. Okay. I didn't know you could grab those things too. Okay. What's up there, but we'll figure that out soon.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gold.
Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Revelio.
before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Aloha, Mora.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Pretty sure these go up. somehow.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Look.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, that's fucking done. I need a drink. I need a talk.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What's that? Who's there? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Let's see what we got here. Anything good?
Confringo!
What's it then for you? Is that it?
Accio! Defendo! I don't like the looks of that encampment. Now here's a sad-looking place.
Never anything interesting.
Accio!
Not where I need to be. Not done.
Bathroom steward.
What? Why am I all the way over here when this... Heh. The fluckles. What the fluckles? Okay. Time. Hocus Smocus. Hocus Smocus.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
How
No,
nice to see you, my
You
young
didn't, but
friend.
that's a given. I go where I want.
You made it.
Enjoying the view.
keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
What are you...
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I remember that you're an asshole.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Wizardkind will submit to us once the war is over.
Glacius! Defender! Protego! Stupid!
Helping the allies inside! I'll get you yet! Seems your art isn't in this at all!
Rather up why he's coming. You've made your last mistake.
Accio.
I won't rest. How nice. One less humour to worry about. I'm not quiet enough. That was meant for me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Incendio! Revelio!
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio!
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Incendio.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this there for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Hi, bud. What's up? You okay?
Huh, a stairwell.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Till then, lad.
Revelio.
I didn't miss anything.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs! If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand!
Yeah, go, dog. Go, dog, go. Go, dog, go. Go. No, it's not what I wanted to do.
Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah. Since I could have 12. Oh, maybe. Only 4 species.
Confringo.
That's not what I meant to do, Mr. Birdie. Shit. Just smoked him with a Confringo. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? What's this all about? Can I like craft shit out here too? Is that a thing?
Accio.
Really? It would be nice if they would stay. That's cool. Holy shit. What's up, bud? It would have been nice to go right on top of that.
Incendio!
Bing. Yeah. He got the bottle. He took the bottle and he forgot his bank card at home. He's like, "Can I e-transfer you the money?" I said, "Yeah, that's fine." Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a little bit of a weirdo. I don't know why he's coming in again. Like, he told me he forgot his fucking bank card. It's not gonna be a regular thing. Why is this still ringing? Yeah. Weirdo. Alright. Say that. What'd you say, Baba? Yeah. Ace, that's not your toy. Kind of weirdo people, man. What was I? Oh no, that's right. I don't want those.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Revelio.
Revelio.
A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
Oh, hello, owl. Dun, 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 dun. There's another.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't.
Oh, me thinks he knows everything.
Revelio.
Even told me.
I had heard about these odd things out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Revelio.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? But here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Confringo!
It's not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
Look, there's
Not
the
this
table.
close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay, I can move it.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Right here. Okay.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Revelio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Reparo. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Reparo. I wonder what that does. Accio. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps force. That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Levioso. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Dead end. Must be where I'm in. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Compulsor! Accio! Compulsor! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah! Restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to her now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Right in front of you, bruh.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection guards.
Compulso!
Nothing to poach an errand except spiders. Not worth the trouble it costs.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Totalis. Revelio. Confringo.
Not allowed a very large ransom and a mercy arrest.
Totalis.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Is that someone over there?
It's tighter!
Confringo!
Hello, Homura. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso!
Incendio! Blazes!
Levioso!
Defendo! Accio! Compulsor! Hello, Homura. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Where's Nadia?
Highwing, go!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
How do
I
I
have learned
land?
of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
How do I
assume
land?
you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
How do I get off now? Take flight, gallop, what?
No need to race now, my friend.
Disturbing. I think we'll stick with High Wing. Who's that thing?
Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
It's at the very end.
Protego! Arresto momentum. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Excellent. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Even this one. There. Can I hit it from in here is the next question.
Arresto momentum.
Oh. Oh, there's an up even still. I've been up here. I know this part. Okay.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
That's all. All right, break time again. See what this little man's up to. Oh, again. I don't know who you are that keeps staying in here watching me, but I love you so much. Thank you. Have a great night. I'll see you maybe later. I don't know if I'll be on again. Probably not. It's 7:30. Gotta get a little man ready for bed soon. Tomorrow's a new day, though. There's the new tattoo. Pretty soon.